What is the primary purpose of the passage? This is a structure-based question, so let's look at the mind map. As per the mind map, the first paragraph talks about there being limited knowledge of biology in Darwin's time. The second paragraph talks about Darwin's work lacking scientific reasoning. The third paragraph talks about Darwin's reliance on assumptions. And the fourth paragraph says that Darwin's proposed evidence is yet to be discovered. So it can be inferred that overall the passage talks about Darwin's theories and says that it lacks scientific reasoning and relied on assumptions and still does not have any proof. So the passage can be said to be criticizing Darwin's theories. So we need an answer choice on similar lines. Let's look at the answer choices. Answer choice A, indicate that today's understanding of DNA can explain Darwin's theory. The fourth paragraph states that the promised evidence of Darwin remains just as elusive in our time as it was in his time. So it can be established that even today's understanding of DNA is not sufficient to explain Darwin's theory. So this answer choice contradicts the passage. So let's eliminate this answer choice. Answer choice B, extol the novelty of Darwin's ideas. The passage makes no suggestion regarding whether Darwin's ideas were novel. Also, extol. Also, the passage criticizes Darwin's ideas and doesn't extol, that means praise the ideas. So let's eliminate this answer choice. Answer choice C, highlight the lack of scientific direction in Darwin's theory. Yes, this is what the mind map implies. Because the passage discusses how Darwin's work lacks scientific reasoning and Darwin's reliance on assumptions and says that the promised evidence is yet to be discovered. So it can be inferred that the passage primarily discusses the lack of scientific approach in Darwin's theories. So this is a good answer choice. Let's keep this on hold. Answer choice D, partially accept the theory on the faith that the evidence would be discovered eventually. The fourth paragraph mentions that the evidence is as elusive in our times as it was in Darwin's time. So the passage doesn't suggest that the evidence would be discovered eventually. Also, the passage criticizes Darwin's theory and it is incorrect to state that it partially accepts the theory. Further, this term faith indicates an emotional tone and such answer choices are generally incorrect on the GMAT. So let's eliminate this answer choice. Answer choice E, regret that the evidence supporting Darwin's theory is still elusive. The fourth paragraph refers that the evidence remains just as elusive in our time as it was in Darwin's time. So it is correct to state that the evidence is still elusive, but the passage doesn't suggest any regret over it. The author's tone is objective and it cannot be said that the author regrets the lack of evidence. So let's eliminate this answer choice. C is the correct answer choice.